Hey guys, welcome back to the Trico Lube Room, where today we'll be talking about central lubrication systems. Let's get started. Central lubrication has been around since the early 1900s and continues to serve as an efficient solution for lubricating rotating components. There are many different types of central lube systems, all of which deliver grease and oil to individual lube points on a machine. Examples include single and double line parallel systems, progressive systems, and air over oil systems. Since the 1980s, Trico has offered single line resistance systems and positive displacement injection systems, which are generally more common, reliable, and easier to install than the previously mentioned systems. In this video, we'll break down the different systems that Trico has to offer and highlight some of the key features and benefits of each. If you would like a more in-depth overview of any of the systems in this video, simply click on the link to the Lubricology article in the description below. Our first group of central lube systems will be single-line resistance systems. Single-line resistance lube systems are used throughout numerous industries where consistent and reliable lubrication is required and most essential. Meter units on these systems are installed at the end of each line, thus creating a resistance to the flow by using various orifice sizes to provide different volumes of oil to each lube point. Common applications include punch presses, milling machines, printing presses, injection molding machines, textile machinery, CNCs, and many more. Our first systems within this group are the PM10 and PM20 series manual cyclic pumps. These single-shot systems use a manually actuated pump for applications where infrequent lubrication is more common, such as punch presses that are utilized intermittently during operation. PM series pumps are often used where a fixed output of lubricant is desired. With the PM10 series, the leverage of the pump handle enables the unit to deliver a higher pressure than most models, providing the ability to lubricate points where back pressure may be present. With the PM20 series, lubricant output takes place upon release of the handle, using a spring discharge to assure the correct amount of lubricant is applied. Second on our list is our PE10 and 12 series automatic cyclic pumps. Automatic cyclic pumps are utilized in heavy-duty applications where the time delivery of lubricant is critical to the operation of the machine. The spring discharge piston allows for variable lubricant output and cycle time selection, which can be manipulated by the adjustment screw and integral calibrated rod here. 3, 5, 10, 15, 30, and 60-minute intervals are all available choices for interval timing, which are chosen by the model number at the time of purchase. Because of the integrated cycle interval time, you can expect extended machine life and trouble-free service for a variety of applications. Our third option in this group is the PE20, 22, and 24 series automatic cyclic pumps. The PE2X pumps are designed for automatic cyclic systems with fewer than 50 lube points and incorporates an analog adjustment knob for convenience, but also provides an interval timing adjustment between lubrication cycles of up to 60 minutes. The heavy-duty plastic reservoir simplifies oil level viewing and also includes a low-level switch with an alarm to notify you when reservoir volume is critically low. Like the PE series pumps, cycle outputs are chosen at the time of purchase and are available in 6 and 15 cc volumes. The PE22 series is identical to the PE20, but includes a pressure gauge for system pressure readings. The PE24 is the most versatile of the group, incorporating not only the analog interval timing adjustment knob, but also an adjustable output cycle timing knob, which offers interval times ranging from 1 second to 180 seconds at a flow rate of 200 cc's per minute. Our fourth system in this group is our PE30 and 32 series automatic cyclic pumps. The PE30 and 32 series are the most versatile automatic cyclic pumps available here at Trico. Both the lubricant dispensing time and the time interval between cycles is digitally controlled. With reservoir sizes up to 20 liters, these pumps can handle systems with up to 100 individual lubrication points. Our final systems within this group is our PE40 and PE50 series continuous pumps. Trico's continuous system pumps are designed for applications where lubrication of critical components is needed on a continual basis, rather than on a time-based interval cycle. Using continuous system control units, these pumps provide lubricant at flow rates of 250 cc's a minute and have a maximum pressure of 140 psi. Now that we've covered the different types of single-line resistance systems, let's discuss the key differences between meter units and control units that are necessary for central lubrication systems. Meter units are used with all manual and electric cyclic system pumps, whereas control units are only utilized on continuous system electric pumps. Meter units include a spring-loaded check valve to keep air from entering the system when lubricant is not being supplied to the unit. Because the pump flow is continuous, an internal check valve is not required on control units. Trico offers 8 different flow rates for meter units and 10 for control units. These units are precisely manufactured to accurately apportion oil at each point. Shown here is a chart that displays recommended flow rates for different types of systems. The relative flow delivery indicates the difference in the flow rates of the meter and control rates. The smallest flow rate is 5/0, and the highest flow rate is 5. Each meter and control unit will allow approximately twice as much flow as the next smaller size within the lubrication system. Actual flow rate is determined by the pump discharge rate, the number of lubrication points, and other meter control units within the same system. Now that we've covered that group, let's dive into our positive displacement injection systems. This line of products is complementary to the single-line resistance systems. And rather than using meter and control units, a piston dispenses the preset amount of oil at each cycle of the pump. Unlike single-line resistance systems, these systems do require that different pumps be used. But all the fittings and tubing are interchangeable between the two. The pistons in these systems are called positive displacement injectors, or PDIs, which are an excellent means of providing oil lubrication to machinery. Using the piston principle, the PDI will lubricate individual points with specific amounts of oil. In these systems, there are 6 output sizes to choose from, which are 0.06, 0.1, 0.16, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.5 cc's per cycle. Typically, each system will include a pump, any number of PDIs, and the necessary tubing and fittings to get you started. Generally, operation is manipulated through an external timer or directly from the programmable logic controller, or PLC, of the machine. Piston distributor lubricators need the cooperation of the pressure release device in order to function properly. At the start of the lubrication cycle, the PDI system pumps build pressure. Upon pressure buildup, the PDIs deliver the preset amount of oil, and as it nears the end of the lubrication cycle, a pressure unloading valve opens to return the pressure to 0 psi. This ultimately allows the PDIs to reset for the next cycle for continued lubrication to each lube point. Well, that just about covers everything. Pretty simple, right? While system design can be a bit complicated, hopefully this overview of our central lubrication line of products is enough to get you started in selecting the right pump and components for your next central lube project. If not, feel free to reach out to us here at Trico, and we'd be happy to personally assist you with your application. So that wraps up our video today on central lubrication systems. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.